Gaffer, into the last 16 of the Virtu Trophy, thanks to a 4-2 win against Blackpool this evening. First and foremost, how delighted with that performance?
Yeah, really pleased with the performance. I thought the efforts of the players were superb, especially first 15 minutes where we scored 3 goals and entertained the crowd. It was exciting stuff and some great goals scored. And we had to dig in for a spell second half, but then to get the fourth sealed it.
Almost from the kick-off, there looked to be a real intent from the side, a real energy to the play, both in terms of the possession we had, how quick we were cycling the ball through, and also impressing their defence as well, really sort of unsettling them. Was that something specifically, that fast start, you were sort of looking to achieve this evening?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, listen, you always want a fast start and get on the front foot, but our intentions were to be really aggressive, and to press them out the pitch and try and dispossess them. I thought we had. I know we've got a lot of injuries, but I thought we had a lot of pace in the team and some lads who can win tackles and want to win tackles. So we thought that was the best way to go about it, and it paid off because the lads were actually executing good finishes as well as dispossessing them. So we're keen on winning the ball from a good shape, and that shape gave us a good position against their shape to be able to go and attack down the sides of them.
Like you say, it turned into a really dream start, didn't it? That first 15 or 20 minutes. What pleased you most about those goals? The sort of the ruthless nature of the finishes, the quality that we had.
Yeah, we just didn't want to, 1-0 up. It obviously gives you a leg up and a confidence boost, and you got to run with that and not go soft on it. So to then go and knock a further 2 past in the first 16 minutes, it's obviously really pleasing because there was that ruthless edge, and could see confidence then running back through the veins of the players, and it was a good position to be in, and overall I think it was a good performance.
And obviously slightly different in the second half. We conceded sort of right on the stroke of half time, which obviously leads to a little bit of nerves coming out the second half. Bit of quality from them we saw, for the first sort of 20-25 minutes of that half, and they got the goal back. But again, the rear guard we showed, some of the sort of confidence in the defence and how we held up must have been really pleasing too.
Yeah, we thought that they're going to throw everything at us, so we just flattened out the 4 instead of being as aggressive with the pressing against their back 3, just to make it a little bit harder to get to their wing backs. And they're good, there's some good League One players there, and we didn't want to get picked off as we got tired, because there's some tired bodies out there, but we couldn't have quite the depth at the minute to be able to make like for like changes. And you could see the bodies that they were putting on. It was difficult, but we had to adopt a slightly different style and approach in order to get the job done.
And I think obviously that sort of rear guard, the display we had, we probably got our reward with the goal 5 minutes from time, which just gave us that cushion and more reflective of the whole 90 minutes, I thought.
Yeah, I was pleased with that. But we didn't want to just be hanging on there, because they were a threat with their height from set pieces. Some good deliveries in as well, but we dealt with that for the large part. But I always felt that if we could get the ball down and play, having earned the right, that we could, we looked dangerous. We looked dangerous in possession once we got the first 2-3 clean passes off, and we exposed them at times. So they're great finishes, and I'm so pleased for Jack. He just keeps running and running, but to score 2 wonderful goals like that, it caps a great evening for himself.
And finally, obviously, into the last 16, real opportunity in this competition, and also I'm sure you're hoping the confidence we take from tonight, running through the squad, as you say, into the league form as well.
That's right. We've been having quite a difficult time, with the injuries, and it's knocked us a little bit. But we're digging at this club, and 10 good players out watching the game tonight. But it's not about wilting. It's about holding your nerve. Everyone's staying calm. And staying together, but not going away from what's got us to this level. Which has been a hard-working team, one and all in, and so good spirit in the camp, that's for sure.
Fantastic. Thanks, Gaffer. Well done tonight.